Paul Cousineau from Sound of Prana. Today I want to talk about manifesting your dreams and achieving those objectives that may seem close to impossible or very challenging. And what I offer is that we all have these ambitions, whether we consider them small or big. It might actually just be asking a girl out on a date, or it might be actually asking for a raise at work, or perhaps it's doing a presentation, making some renovations at your house by yourself, going on this dream trip, or maybe changing careers. And you can make all of that happen. The key for you to make those dreams happen, and they're all equally big, because as soon as it's a dream, it's something that has a higher vibration, a higher purpose that will bring good to you, and as a result, good will follow to your friends, family, and community, because you will be happier and you're going to spread that joy. So all your dreams are worthwhile. And for that to become a reality, you just have to put the intention and really determine, what is it that I want to achieve? What do I want for myself and for my community? And then lock in on it. And all the steps for you to make that a reality will present itself to you. Of course, you're going to have to put some effort in it. It's not like it's just going to fall in your lap, although it might, but normally it doesn't. And a good example of that is coming here, and I'm filming from Utah just a few days at the start of my trip before I do the solo vision quest. And a few months ago, when I was invited to come here, I didn't think it would be possible. There was so many obstacles: money, work, obligations, things like that. And at first I was saying no, but I really felt in my heart that I needed to connect with nature, that I needed to connect with a circle of people forming community for something bigger than us, to connect with the heart. So I actually accepted to come, not really knowing how that would happen. And if you've been following me, you probably know by now that I've resigned from my job, but I still have a few weeks left there to complete an engagement. So as the date was coming closer, what I did is that I negotiated with my boss, I negotiated with third parties, I negotiated with everyone that were involved in the projects, and then I made some extra efforts for my team to support them so that they would be in a position to support me before I would leave for these 2 weeks from the office. And I made sure that I would be having the financial support, that my brother would be looking after my cat, and all these different things would be happening. And it happened. Here I am today filming from Utah on top of this giant mountain, and it's so incredible. And it's not only me, everyone here in our group has been putting this as a higher objective for themselves. So some of them have tons of deliverables, but they still made the time to come and replenish in nature. And then they made it happen. And when they had doubts, they talked about those doubts so that there could be clarity around it, and that they could keep their focus. And there's another person that 3 years ago would not have come on a trip like this, but she's been working with my mentor for about 3 years, and she's been doing the therapeutic breath work, which I offer my clients. And this year, she said, I'm going to be coming on the Vision Quest. And she felt that this would be really, really good for her. And so far, she's been having a blast, and she's the one that actually drove us up the mountain, and I was on the passenger's seat, and she was just driving like a pro. Like, it was really, really cool seeing her go, and the excitement and all of that. And just for this, I think, for witnessing this, the trip has been worthwhile. It's just such a powerful lesson. And if there's one thing that you can keep from this video, is that all of your dreams and your goals can become a reality. It's just a matter of really wanting it, and then listening, so that when these actions and these possibilities presented to you, you're able to take action and persevere and make it your reality. Because all dreams are worthwhile. They're not only going to make you happier, but then that will radiate to your friends, your family, and your community, and it's going to help make a better world. So it's not even about something that is solely selfish, although it will obviously benefit you. And before I leave you, I want to let you enjoy some of the view and my camping spot. So again, we were joking about sleeping next to one of the ledges and how we could accidentally fall. And it just seemed like, no, this is irrational, which is what fear is. It didn't make any sense because it's at least 10 feet. And I would have to be doing some serious rolling during the night without waking up for me to actually fall off the cliff. So I decided to camp where I'll be enjoying this wonderful view. And I want you to have a little piece of that as well before I leave you. It's actually pretty hard sharing that as I'm using the reverse camera mode. So hopefully you will be able to see some of it. And down here, and then the camping spot, which is, I believe you can see it.